Welcome to the first episode of What If I Ruled Over a Country? I'm going to be basically how this goes is I pick a country and I try to rule as much as I can. So I get to pick the country that I want to choose, and I'm gonna do it in Europe. So I'm gonna choose Sweden. Why not? Swedish can't be that bad, right? So basically, all this is try to take over every country possible. Whoops. So now, as this does not look good for me already. As you can really clearly pissed off these guys. But I have a way, and it's called sedimentation, aka the invasion. So clearly, we're about to see a lot of certain things happening down in Europe. One of those is gonna be oh dear God. So obviously, to start with, Norway's capital is taken by the troops as we quickly just push through, as they are not really ready for this, and also just invade from the north as we push in from northern Finland. Now, obviously, I'm not even this strong, but the EU and NATO are dissolved, so that means it's all fair game without striking any wars. And then the Finnish are out down to Copenhagen, in which the country falls. So basically, I get to make a peace treaty and everything like that. So we might as well turn this red for the most of it, as I am not going to. I'm actually just. Yep, all of this and all of this is now my nation. So I basically get to annex all of these guys. Oh dear God, I get to take over. Nope. So now my Swedish Empire has been started. Others are not gonna like that. Mainly because I am forcing a whole annexing countries to really just trying or like had the freedom for years. No, I'm taking it. Oh wait, we also get something out of Denmark. Could you guess what it is, kids? You're right. It's Greenland. And no, I'm not filling in those places. So no, I could basically fight the UK, Iceland, Germany, and Russia. And yes, oh yeah, also Canada. But yes, I just took a sip of Gatorade. I don't want to hear it. But we get that from here. But we do manage to, when we declared war to another whole cold country, we kind of just pissed off these two. Now, obviously, this is not even good for us, but neither was the UK or France happy with me as I took over Denmark, which means I control this whole coast, which they weren't really happy to begin with. So basically, I called in some allies, and the allies I got are. Oh, this is not gonna go well for me, is it? But don't worry, as we also tell the Irish we'll give them Northern Ireland if they help, and they say sure. Well, they really said sure in a heartbeat. Guess we really want Northern Ireland. Alright, fuck it. No matter what, if when I leaves, we told Ireland that if they won or lost, they would still be getting on the island. So they do try to put up a fight, but the British are too strong for them, and Ireland falls, which we do put up propaganda for them. But Germany has put marched into Den to these guys, but they managed to hold them back as French forces also appear and take over Belgium and the Netherlands. Prague was taken in the fall of Slovakia. A push into Ukraine, which probably was a Russian thing to do, but I guess these guys. But Ukraine actually holds them as they hold Russia in real life. And after Putin might just make a whole agreement. So now they're stuck. Push into Lithuania, which now they're stuck again. So what's gonna happen now since all this? Well, Lithuania actually has like combined all troops with some of ours from annexing. So we actually put up a good fight and we actually made it into the nations. So after we tell the Estonian troops and Livonians that we're going to be helping, they signed on and they also help us push into Russia, which the northern part of Russia actually falls pretty quickly. And this is accurate. This would really happen. But Iceland falls in just less than a week, and the northern of Britain is underway, especially Northern Ireland. Sure, but oh dear God, no. Okay, that's not what I want to do. But we managed to just take that over as the armies fall, and because of Irish rebellions. So now London is debating if they should give up or not. We tell them yes, but the nation says no. So now we push in to Berlin and take in the city. But but also with help of rebellion groups, as some people are pretty upset with the government and all that, which Germany also completely follows, and France has been entered by the troops. But after swiping down Germany, France is questioning if they should still fight, which, remember, these guys would be put on siege, and why the hell is there pollen in the water? Okay, whatever. So now we're looking at a bunch of, you know, nations. Nations are being pushed into and outwards. In and out, they can't even decide what's happening. As as the nation gets pushed in, Britain falls. So the Allies are questioning if they should still fight, even though Petrograd has been taken in just a little while, completely under the Swedish control, and are still pushing inward. As as British, well not British, Swedish troops are just hoping to puncture, like just swoop around, which they managed to do. Which and start encircling the troops, which does end up happening, which the nations that are in this war are getting very much of a struggle as we're slowly losing, but we managed to be stuck in a stalemate. Back in Poland, things have not ended well for the nation, as Poland is just getting slowly taken out, and no, it's not for dinner. Now, Poland is a decent country, but it falls. Poland fell, along with the Belarusians. Now they also say that we'll sue for peace, and we said cool. Oh dear God! Now if we're gonna look at the peace treaty, we might as well mark where we're gonna be. So as war reparations, we get to mark our own land, but no surprise of where this is gonna go. Yep, we get these three along with this place, I forgot its name, and this part of Russia, but it's also not where our border is gonna end. As Germany has to get a new capital, because after what I just did to them, and it marks here of the end of our border. Now, how can you remember where our nation is? Well, we're dyeing it red. So, yeah, this is all us. Bit by bit, we're gonna be looking at a large Sweden. This is at least decent size for them. Meanwhile, we also oh, well, we took over the world, but we wish. But anyways, we do manage to take over here and here. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. I could look. Now, Britain it was a hard discuss match against Parliament, but we do manage to get a bit of Britain, and it is we basically get Scotland, and Irish get to unite, and they get undisturbed neutrality. So that means not even we can ask him for help, and both sides say fair deal, even though the British are still pissed. Where's this gonna go? Right here and 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 here. Yep, so copper. I have no fucking clue what I'm saying anymore. I'm pretty sure I've just gone insane. Wow, we actually got a good bit of Europe. Now, obviously, we're pretty much done with this episode of first of me taking what would happen if what if I took over a country. Now, down in the comments, I'm gonna do most of some videos, so you're only gonna see 4 at best, but you are gonna get more videos, and they're already pre-recorded, so you don't have to worry about that, as I am. So, have a good day or night, and I'll see you on later.